Yo, tonight, I don't know what's going on. Come on, Twitch. Alright. There we go. Come on, Twitch. Alright, I heard myself. That's all that matters. Let's get the game music, go to our sounds back up. So, apparently I had hit streaming. I hit the stream button. It didn't do it. And then I thought it was like a Twitch problem. Didn't. Apparently that the first time wasn't. Okay. So, I really need to fix this lighting, I think. It doesn't help that I'm wearing a black shirt right now, but I'm going to tell anyway, it's more my head. Either way, this is the first time that we now jump right back to the beginning. And I was watching what I did. And funny enough, I was like, you know, I was trying to see about when I would roll, and I noticed it's like, oh, maybe with the waypoint. Now, I think we're deciding that if the main quest's objective actually updates, then we can roll for that. Which, I bring that up because I don't know how far I'm gonna get. But there might be a moment where I'll have to see what is what. I might have to make some decisions, always getting further than the previous times, and there's something new, like here. Gonna have to come up with more rulings and more decisions. And just curious. I want to just look at. There was no roll. I just want to see if Twitch actually picks this up. It does. You can actually see it. Alright. I should never have to watch Twitch again on that part. Also, definitely not sponsored or anything, but I'm only saying this is because I did order the dice that I'm using from them, but from Misty Mounting, okay, Misty Mountain, Misty Mountain Gaming. I ordered those dice, and then after I think the last stream or whenever the hell it was, I think it might have been the last stream. It had to have been, because it had to have been Wednesday, and that's when I did my money. So I was like, yeah, Wednesday, I got a box, like a monthly subscription. Maybe I will unbox it on like this stream. I have not thought about that, but that literally just came into mind now. It was a cheaper box anyway, so it's not like the greatest thing, but hopefully there's dice that come in it. So hopefully, maybe for like that month or whatever, I can use different die and not the bloody ones, which I do like these. It's not like I don't like them, but for camera, they're very bloody. But yeah, again, obviously I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I feel like it's a good quality die. And they had good designs and stuff like that. Why I went with the bloody one, I don't actually know. But, you know, I thought it's still good. It's not like it's a terrible looking product. So, anywho, that's that. Whether or not I'm gonna unbox it, I feel like I would unbox it like on this stream.
Dead
but
goblins.
that would probably mean I would
Dead
have to like
travelers.
take time to actually unbox it.
I wonder where they were going.
But either way,
Deep and move.
I might do that, but I'll have to see when I get it, because I have not gotten it yet. So we shall see when I receive the box whether or not I want to unbox it on here. 'Cause technically, I could just go into a different screen. You know, that's interesting. 'Cause I read that, right? Did that update anything? The healer from Nelly. Explore the ruins. This is also a thing. I didn't... It was find a cure. We met some cultists who worship a deity called the Absolute. Damn, I think I should have rolled. I don't think I was clicking around in the right spot. Okay. Keep that in mind. This is why, but I've also noticed I wasn't clearing these. You know, so I wasn't clearing these, so I wouldn't know. So I should have done that. I should have cleared them. Okay. So for this one, I'm going to still count it as exploration. But with the new system, kind of like, if it updates, clear it, you know, every now and then. I'm surprised that didn't give me shit, though. Because that's like a quest. Did I take it? I took it. I'm actually kind of shocked. Maybe it's because I didn't go in there? Huh. Alright. I know for a fact what goes this way. But also at the same time, there's other ways to go, and we are in exploration. I don't... Oh my god. Because it's like, if I just add like so many different rulings and things to do... Like, just because I just sprayed my gut, just because I know which way things happen, that doesn't mean I'm going to know exactly which way to go towards the end, because I only got to the end one fucking time. But I've played the beginning part a lot. When I was kind of trying to do this, I only got really to... Like, if some characters would make it, and I think a couple did, was like all the way up to chapter or act 2. I never really went past that with those other attempts. I don't want to roll here, but at the same time, I feel like I should, because it's like I'm obviously gonna clearly go where I want to go. Although it's not really where I want to go. I think obviously I should go to Scratch first. I'm just trying to figure out like an exploration kind of strategy here, since I am still exploring. This might actually hurt. And I swear to God, I might want to have a ruling for Scratch that's like, if the game chooses something stupid, well, not the game, but the actual dice that I roll chooses something stupid, I should just be like, yeah, fuck off. Dude, I think I automatically have it, because I think I can't really do it. I'm missing the baby trinket, but I would think I was able to talk to the boar. So... Really? I thought I was able to talk to the boar. You know, to be honest, I didn't really look at that. That's not my focus in the last stream. I was mainly trying to see like where I was potentially doing at the end. Come here, die. I need you. Awkward four-sided die. I think my camera moved too, so I was like trying to adjust that too. Alright, it's there. It is a 2. I'm just moving it now. Oh god. Not what I wanted. I have none of these, so I have to roll. Alright, so that should be pretty good. Again, my point exactly with the blood. The 3 is so bloody, it's crazy. I can intimidate the poor dog. Oh god. Alright, is this gonna be stupid? Come on, man. Don't start me in a bad way. Don't. Poor doggy. Well, quite literally, since I guess I succeeded, I'm assuming nothing but good things here. Should be there. It is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pet would be. Yeah, pet the dog. Alright, so. Not bad, not bad. It is a 4 again. I think it should be on the thing. I think I can actually clearly see it on the little OBS screen, so that would be equating to a 2. Alright. Hopefully I can raid this dude and loot him. I don't know if these things actually open any quests, but alright. I don't know if he'll actually come to the camp or not, though. That's an interesting thing. And we come to the problem. I think it's like I potentially know. We are potentially going to an area that would probably kick my ass, but I feel like if it's a way to go, I'm just trying to think, so my words may not even make sense. I do notice that a lot, especially when I'm thinking. It's like I'm potentially thinking of something, but then it's like it comes out like, what the fuck did you say? And I understand that. Shadowheart, what the fuck are you doing? But otherwise, I know about the gnolls, and I usually would try to go that way, but considering I only have 2, it's like you kind of have to like know ahead of time. This way is a little bit better because there's a potential other character that I am in desperate need for right now. Let me see if I can get Shadowheart over here. Of course. A little special, baby.
Can't give up now.
Of course, she had to get stuck. So.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm just thinking.
The key.
I gotta kind of do. I mean, I have to kind of do with what knowledge I have. So if I have the knowledge of it, that she's over here, it's like I might as well. Plus, it would actually be interesting if I could get her. I never had gotten her and then went to Will, so that'd be interesting to see. What was red? Backpack?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So let's see what happens. If I even get to that point. should be on camera. I will turn it for a little bit less bloody of a 2. It is a 2. Try to douse the flames. Oh no.
Steady on, soldier.
What did I douse it with?
That's the stuff.
Uh-huh.
Fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Uh-huh. Alright. So that was definitely new. I've never really seen this. It's more... It's a 2 again.
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Excuse me.
What was that?
Mm-hmm. Roll. It should be on. It's kind of a little dark spot. But it is a 1.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach.
Did we now?
And you are?
Oh god. Just gonna turn it. I need to see, you know, it's obviously a 3. Because of course it is.
Oh boy, an arsehole. Winning you over will be entertaining. Maybe it'll help if we start with a little fun. How'd you like to help me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know
That's
I
it,
fought in the
just
Blood
a straight
War.
up asshole.
I was good at killing demons.
Yeah.
Really good. So
It-
good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So far I'm like kind of wondering, everybody else I could, she's almost kind of going with Astarion. I don't think there was anything that I could have done to fight Astarion. It was a 2.
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need.
Why do you look so creepy when you're looking down on me? Oh my god. What is this dice roll? What is the... Okay. I think you can see it. I'm going to turn it to a less bloody... The less bloody 3.
Damn. After a decade in hell, I was hoping for a little company. Especially some who look like you. But I can take a hint. Good luck out there. You're gonna need it.
That's it. Wow. Well... What the fuck, man? Okay, so nothing updated, so that's fine. Right. So, I'm assuming if I can come back this way. If I'm assuming that I can come back this way, it would be fine. So, there's potentially another way that I could do this. I'm just wondering if this thing is gonna... No, 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 no! There was a body! I want the body! Oh my god, I gotta wait. I thought they did something with that. This is technically just like almost kind of cheating. This is like a double way to get gold work. I would think I could go here and just investigate. It's like I don't know what the hell these things are. But then again, if it starts a side quest, I'm not really looking to do the side quest yet. I'm just here for
Need any
exploration.
supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
And yeah, unfortunately, these kind of conversations all have a dice roll. Which means, it's kind of like, this is just like, kind of, I don't even know what the phrase I was trying to think of. But this is just minor shit compared to like a bigger town that I'm going to want to have to talk to everybody to see if there's something so I can roll. Yeah. It is a 3. There's one less bloody 3, and that's right there. Which, should I even? Because this is just trading. Like, I feel like I shouldn't. Because this is just trading. Trading should be like a system kind of thing. So I'll do it because obviously I'm gonna want all of these potions galore. I don't think I have anybody with a bow yet. Thieves tools. Don't I have like one? Thought I had one. Thought I just got one. Oh, I got 5 right there. Don't really want to waste all my shit. I got the fucking... Honestly, I feel like I should just equip that. Not proficient with martial weapons or greatswords. Okay. I would rather... Although I guess you can throw that stuff. Maybe I'll keep 2. I have Gale's robe on, right? So I probably don't need a thing. I don't know what the ruby is for. I don't know what that's for. Well, I'm assuming... Is she dead? Was she dead? I think she's dead. But I'll keep that for now. Usually I just sell all this crap, though. Fuck it. Might bite me in the butt later. Wait, the Morning Star. I think I wanted to give that to her. Oh well. I'll keep that leather armor. I'll keep the armor. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of these. Give me all your fucking money. Alright. Exit.
In Tia's name.
So...
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare.
Because if it's a store,
It's more than we can carry.
I guess I should have chosen some other things. If it's something with, like, wares and stuff, I shouldn't do a roll unless it's just for other shit. I'll probably have to make a ruling on, like, the next one. So clearly the first one, the first time I'm always getting to an area, depending on what actually does, what playthrough actually would get there, I would have no idea. But really, what am I hearing too? This is like crazy. Oh, is that like the soul coin that's on top? That could be interesting. But I guess, yeah, it depends on what playthrough takes me where. If it's the first time for it, like, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with it. I mean, I could take stuff. Hey, I got a Morning Star. Take that. I shouldn't be able to go through all this shit, because this is going to be like a complete waste of time, I think. I wanted to give her the Morning Star, because that's what I usually do. There you go. Just so maybe she could do a little bit more damage.
What's in here?
Yeah, it's got to be the soul coin that I'm hearing. So, I actually, again, never heard of it. This is a great sword. I'll take that, even though I have a great sword, but I could maybe sell a great sword. Small. Alright. Apparently, I already looked in there. I did not look in here. That's rotten eggs. Whatever's in there. Alright.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Duh.
That's ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
So I can't even talk to her. Oh, yes, I can.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Alright, but see, this is what I kind of mean. Also, I should kind of, like, pinpoint who, like, the most important people are to talk to, and obviously the head tier guy there is the most important guy to talk to. It should be on camera. I'm gonna move it. I did roll a 1.
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Ew. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pick that.
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door
There's
down
no
the hatch.
leave, so
Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
except now. So she was very useless, so I should note who is actually useless so I don't have to do it again. But I can maybe do that by rewatching it and then take the notes. Just so I don't waste my time talking to that person, because I did all the options and it didn't seem like anything really mattered. But we'll see.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance.
He literally just welcomed
You're
me.
welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Uh-huh. So, I could roll it. I'm rolling a 6-sided die. Who attacked you? I heard a tiefling called Karlak nearly roasted you to death. Please, no. One of these options is going to lead to a fight. Oh, God. Alright. Doesn't matter. 1. I'm just gonna turn around for better purposes.
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
That's Karlach, all right. If you believe her story, these so-called paladins are lying.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect
Succeeded in
souls through
religion.
cunning, not carnage.
So, see, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I just succeeded in something. But where is that? What kind of information? This would be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage. See, but I haven't done this enough times to see if... to know what would be based on this. So maybe like that whole reaction thing, like, unless it's something that like I roll, because I don't think I should use the information to pick something unless it was literally based on a potential roll, because I don't know. So, until I see this same scenario play out many more times, I can't actually pick, so I'm gonna have to roll it. And I got a 4. That should be there, but I'm just gonna make it a little bit more visible. It's 4.
I understand. But if you see the fiend, be on your guard. She's dangerous.
Bro. What are these rolls, man? What are these fucking rolls, bro? It's like, it's taking the first one. Like, the other ones had some weird rolls too, but this is just like, it's not giving me anything to do. Like, I mean, what could I do with this? I mean, I could go. I could do it. I was granted to access to go down there. So,
You're not actually intending to waste time hunting this Karlach person, are you?
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it one way or another.
Wow. I've never heard that dialogue either, so... A lot of firsts
That's
and
them.
stuff.
Body must have been here for a good while.
That's what they said. I don't know if that does anything. So, nothing quest related. Oh, here's actually a problem. I'm not going to be able to get in here. I think I'm just going to automatically assume... I mean, I'll come down here for that, but I'm not going to come in further because I know I need at least 2 other people. Unless I take a crate and a box. That's probably why they give you a lot of this shit, to be honest. That's probably why they do give you a lot of this shit. Alright. Because it's... in this game, I always don't think outside the box, and the way you gotta sometimes think is literally outside the box. You have to be like, oh, I got this. Let me take these things and put it on the switches. But wait, aren't there chairs? I think the switches are chairs. So maybe I'm correct. In a way. Like, if the switches are actually chairs, can I actually put a crate or a barrel on it? And will that actually help? I don't actually know. I've never done it. Because I usually had teammates with me. These are great boxes. Very great boxes. You know what? We're gonna pick up a couple of these. You know what? We'll pick up one because I have Shadowheart. And we're gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Trap. Be cautious.
Shadowheart, stop moving, please. Thank you very much. My guidance. Not looking promising, but I do have dexterity. That's a good thing. But yeah, some thinking. I like the perception fail, so that means I can't.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh, she got the perception. That's good. So let's disarm the trap. I will see if these barrels or crates can actually push the switch. It will be interesting to know. Because, oh my goodness.
What's that?
One thing at a time. Dexterity is pretty good. What is it? Oh, this is a burrow hole. Yo! Can I do it? Can I go in there? That would be great! Because I'm so fucking short. Wait, broken club. Would that fucking... I wonder if that would merge with anything, to be honest. I don't actually know. But it might. I'll take all that things to sell. Take it all, take it all. Gold, yes. Rotted. Taking a lot of shit down here, searching everything. This is a problem. I don't know what that's really good for. That's rotten. It's a shirt. Move the wooden tub. We're gonna move the wooden tub. Where's the burrow hole? Burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Way too big. Okay. Tracking companion until long rest. So I don't even think I could do that. I don't even think. Alright. So that's unfortunate, but potion of invisibility. You know, I don't think I usually check all these crates and shit because it's always. Did I not? So did we not? Potion of speed. Alright. Perception failed. I really don't want to have to look through all this shit, to be honest. So let's just get over here.
Looks like a trap there.
Okay, I'll disarm it because hopefully I get experience points for it. I don't even know if that's the case. Would be nice. It should come up on my. Should come up. You know what? 361. Let's see.
Be wary.
Let's do this one. So I have 361. Let's see if it changes if I can succeed this or not. I just want to know if I get experience. Like, maybe only specific things only get experience. 361. So I get no experience for that shit. That's great. Love it. Alright. I didn't have to take that. What the hell is this? Glaive. I'll take it. Chests are one thing. There's always stuff. I guess there's always all this stuff. Alright. Right. So, in this case, I think would be the only case that I would do this.
There's something more to this. What
Yes.
am I missing?
You sit.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, so we're going to... Because I feel like this should be this. Now, if this works... I will say that, if this works... Oh my god. I may never have to have them sit again. I could just... do the thing. My perception failed. Alright.
Can't slow down.
So, we're out of there. Gee, let's go. Already ruined it because I don't want to have to deal with the toxin and all that bullshit. So, we're just out. I'm not dealing with that toxic. Thank you very much. I don't think there's that much even down there in the first place. So, I could take your gold.
Always room for more.
This is my gold. I had to go around to do that. Alright, now I want to go up and get this thing.
I'll give it a shot.
It's constantly making noise out here. So, it has quieted. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what to do at this point, because I don't have my thing. I can't really go back and talk to Karlak, because it's really not a quest. No quest updated. So this continue to explore. I know what's up here. It could probably be bad. A lot more doable with character, like a full team. I'm trying to like think of like exploration rules, but this is such a unique situation. It's like I don't even know if I should be over here at this point. Why that happened. I did not even click. Interesting. That's the burrow hole. So I could get in there definitely a different way. that's probably where the burrow hole goes. And why is there a severed arm there? There's a severed leg and a severed head. All right. There's just body parts all over the place. Okay. Exploration, I am just potentially just trying to fill out the map. It's all I can really do.
Accident or sabotage?
Why is there a survival? Get over here, Shadowheart. Damn it. Was there another dig spot over here that I didn't know about? I guess that's what happens when you don't fill out the fucking map. I guess I should just do the perimeter of exploration, because I think that's the best way to do it. So, also here, I know if I go in this way, which, funny enough, when I was trying to do this, that's the way I would go. Until I realized I kind of want to do the other fights, too. So I've been kind of only going that way. Honestly, I don't know which way would be easier. I don't think I'm ready for here. I think I have to go back.
That might be worth a look.
Come here. I want that. Like I said, I usually come here when I have multiple teammates, but I still only have 2. I haven't, unless, I think Astarion, I don't remember, because I didn't watch the full stream. I can't remember if Astarion went to... I don't have him, so maybe I didn't do him at all. Maybe I don't have him. Why can't I go back? So I can hit journal, but then I can't go back to the map. Well, that's weird. Alright. So if I go in this way, it would be that. Or I think it might have been this way. I don't know. It's one of these ways. That if I went this way, it would go through this. But I really should come back down and come up. But then again, I should really see both ways on stream. But at that same point, it's like... should really just try to figure out the best and easiest way to do things. And I can't decide which is easier, because I know the stuff, all the knolls up top, there's like technically 3 battles. And I say technically because one battle can form into 2 if one of the little hyenas get up to the knolls, calling reinforcements. So that kind of technically goes into one fight. They can separate into 2, and then the one bigger fight. Either way, I don't think I'm at all leveled for this. And it's just up there, so I think what's going to happen is I'm gonna go back. Like, there's no rules for exploration yet that I have set to make this consistent yet. You kind of have to go... I kind of have to do potentially what is... this is good. Help message. Smart detection with the pass. Oh, best viewers. Just best viewers. You know what? I don't think I can even click you. Yes, I can. Hold on. I can click you. Okay, get banned, bitch. Cool. Close. And then we can deny it. Cool. Excellent. So you're banned, and then I can deny. learning my mistakes. Fucking Christ. 50 minutes. It's like every stream. Okay, technically, I came back. But that's just technicality. I'm trying to think of when I should be able to, like, talk to... Yeah, let me see if I can talk to him again. I just am curious. Because this would be a first. I don't even know if I can get Scratch anymore.
Something's on my mind.
So this is more of just like a curiosity. Motion him to follow, pet him, or let it leave him to his sorrow. So, yeah. So you can do it. At this point, I think I'm gonna roll because I did initiate it. I gotta figure that one out because normally I wouldn't come back, but obviously I would have to come back anyway. And I feel like if I come back and he's kind of still there, I can actually re-roll to try to get either whatever companion or whatever. So I'm gonna roll on this one, but I don't know. There's a lot of fucking firsts going on here for this shit. Sure, you know, that's fine. You know, it's probably for the best. I'll leave you to your sorrow again. It's probably for the best, Scratch. This playthrough does not seem like it's gonna be a great playthrough for you. Hopefully you survive. Alright, so it's like, do I want to go down to the woods? Or do I want to go to potentially the goblin shit, which is kind of... I gained 60 experience points. And what the hell? What the hell is this? Oh! Okay. Sure. I've never seen that. Alright. That's a problem. That's a problem. I would like to run. Damn. What do I do here? I gotta make a ruling on something like that. Like, what if it's just happened to be a potential fight? And I just stumble into a fight. Like, there's many different ways. Like, I can run. That's clearly the thing. But also, Shadowheart is not in here, so I would have to probably get my teammate in here. Oh my god, so many firsts. God, I know this. Like, I have to probably make a ruling on this. And this is what happens when you're just apparently stupid and want to explore. Like, what is up here? Hold on, I could just do this. Is there even anything up here? There's probably a dig spot up here, to be honest. I would not be surprised. And then up here... Oh, it just literally goes down to there. So there's really no point in being up here. In order to fight, I could just go down. So I can... I think in this case... I think the main question is, do I fight or do I... Am I allowing myself to retreat? I think that's the biggest question I gotta ask. Because I'll say in most games, in most RPGs, you come across an enemy and stuff. I don't know if it's everybody, everybody plays their own way, but I think usually, I fight. Unless, like, it's just a very rare circumstance where it's like I'm tired, or I'm not tired. Tired's a stupid excuse. But like, it's like I have to go and I kind of have to save so that I can just like run away or leave the fight. Or if I'm like dead, like pretty much dying, which is not in this case yet, but so it's like if I'm dying, right? Like I have like no health and I'm just trying to run. Like, let's just take some Pokemon games, right? Which also has like a different kind of thing. Usually, sometimes you would, depending on how I'm playing it, you would probably want to run from Pokemon. So in like Pokemon, you would like go through like whatever cave or grass or whatever, and you're constantly getting bombarded. Well, one, you may have repels. Pokemon is probably not a good thing. So it really depends on how I play the game. So I'm not making the points that I think I'm making right now. I think just the overall question, there's a fight. However it happens, there is a fight. Do I just do the fight? That's the real question. And I'm assuming since it is my turn, this might be a first time. Well, no. I honestly think okay, so we've got a couple things to figure out. My head is all over the place. Do I fight the fight instead of just clearly backing out and running? And I know there's like a little bit of a bias here, because how many starts of this did I do? I didn't really expect 100%, like maybe 60 or 70%. That I was like, oh, things will be fine. And then like 40 or something percent, if you want to judge it like that, it's like there's like potentially a 40 something percent chance that I would have to restart. And I'm a little biased. I don't want to do that again because I'm not feeling like I'm going to get anywhere, but that is the whole point of this. Is that if I die, I pretty much just restart and we learn and we go on. So, besides all of that, the question here is, one, do I fight? And two, do I try to add the teammates to the fight? Or, if it's a fight, you're fighting with whoever the fuck you have. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you, that's just the way that is. Because I was just ungrouped. I mean, it just like, because normal, my mind is going all over the place. Let me get back on track a little bit. I've already said, I'm pretty sure, that this is this character's story. So, like, I'm not trying to use the other characters, but they are with me as, like, just backup and as a team. Obviously, I don't, like, if I was confident enough to try and do this solo, obviously it would take me probably 100 years to do this. Maybe not that long, Oh, it's just fuck. It's just yeah, my mind's all over the place. The real question, and I'm not coming up with answers here, but the question is, do I fight when a moment like this happens, when you just happen to go in and then there's a fight? And then the second part of that question is, if yes, do I just fight with who I have? So that's the questions. I could potentially leave some of these questions to a dice roll, but I feel like I personally wouldn't be happy with that. I'm kind of leaning towards fighting, because I have to get the mentality out of my head. The mental note that it's like, I really didn't want to start over. There's no guarantee I'm going to lose. But there's also no guarantee I'm going to win. Especially with this thing having literally 82 fucking health points right now. And level 3. I mean, I am level 2. I really don't have anything, though, that can handle this. Let me check my shit. I can't even... Here's my, oh, there it is. I do have +4 in strength. It just... God, fuck. You know, I'm kind of leaning towards the fight, because... I mean, it is what it is. You know, you piss somebody off. You enter in a spot that you're not supposed to enter. And a fight happens because you can't fucking realize it and turn back enough. Obviously, I wanted to explore because I saw the owlbear like right before the fight happened. I was like, oh, I was having the thought, maybe I could actually explore up here. And then all of a sudden, bing, fight. Alright. I'm leaning towards... I'm going to have to get a drink. But I'm leaning towards... If something like this happens, I have to do the fight. I could walk out, but at this point, it's like, you are my enemy. I do want the experience. I'm hitting my mic. Yeah, I'm gonna lead towards... I'm gonna fight here. I'll probably get a drink and then I'll probably 100% make that confirmation. But now the next question is, do I... Well, there's no harm in me trying to hit the G button to see if Shadowheart can come in on her own. Because the thing is... Unless they're stuck, right? Like, I've already think I have done a little bit. If they're stuck, I can maybe help them move. I don't want to move them that much. So, in this case, she wasn't stuck. She just could not fit in the hole that I went into. Which is a curse for being a little halfling, because apparently I could fit in that hole. And Shadow, my team, whatever I had, could not. So obviously that's a problem. So it's kind of a clear thing that, you know, if halflings or maybe even dwarves or whatever small things could do. The next thing, though, is, do I do this all the time? Probably not, because the whole point of doing one playthrough is to see what happens, and then you can see what happens and be like, okay, I can note this, and in fact, I'm going to note it. I need a thing for notes. Well, since I do the double space, well, I could do this here right now, just as a note. Near scratch is a hole. Hole to owl. Bear. Fight will start. So I already noted it, so when I see this hole, I can then at that point, I'll probably remember it, because this was a very memorable thing. Be like, okay, there's a hole. I don't want to go in here unless I'm confident. There's no harm in pressing G, but if the G fails, this is where the real question comes. And I think I'm answering my question already, because I was like, I don't want to move them unless they're stuck. Unless like my summon gets stuck, but if it's my summon, I mean that's more of like a part of me, so I would be like, okay, you can come in. But if it's like part of my team and I don't want to move them unless I don't have to. So that whole thing with the puzzle, I already now know I never have to put them on there again. So all I have to do is take 2 barrels or things and put them there. So we learn, and this is the point. So now that I've already had that experience, I don't want to move her towards me. If I hit G and she comes around the other way, there's nothing I can do about that. You know, then she could join the fight that way. I don't know if that's how that's going to work. Okay. Let me get my drink and then I will make my final decision. Because God knows that's already been however many minutes trying to figure this shit out. Oh, Jesus. Alright. You know, I also don't want to say much, but I just have noticed the dice cam is, like, doing something stupid. And it's kind of... It's kind of, like, glitching out. I might have to, like... Of course it is. Like, what the fuck? Really? Let me, turn it off for a second. If I turn it off, it's still on. So that's a problem. Okay, dice cam just froze, so let me, yeah. Like, same camera, and I'm already having a problem with it. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, so nothing. Okay, so this is fun. Let's see if I can try and fix this. Yeah, dice cam. Are we like kidding me? Alright, let's see. Technical difficulties here. It's on, but Wrong one. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think I fixed it. Alright, so I think I fixed it for now. Oh, that's what I was seeing. It's picking up the edge of the desk. It was picking up on the left side, the edge of the desk, because I think some things moved. I gotta have to adjust everything so I could get like a proper dice cam. It's working. I have a dice cam, but I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to like route this wiring so it's just better. So there's nothing in the way and all that. So it's there. I got it back. Alright, so but I noticed it before, but then I didn't really notice it that much. The like screen was like crackling. Like, this is a new camera. What the hell? Of course you're gonna fuck up. Okay. Decision time. Just making sure this is going on my green screen. So I'm gonna fight, and then I'm gonna hit G and see if she comes in. Whether she does or not, I don't know, but I will not be forcing her in unless she got stuck. But she didn't get stuck, I don't believe, because she just couldn't fit in. So we're gonna hit G. Target group is too far away. Wonderful. So this might not be bad. How much shit do I have? Simple toxin. I can coat my weapon. What the hell am I doing? At this point in the game, it's like I gotta just use whatever tools I have. Do I have a bow? I have a crossbow. So I have a crossbow. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? And of course, circumstances are circumstances. There's not much I can do about this. Oh. Oh. I should have known that should have happened. Yeah. 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 Oh, God. Alright, well, obviously that's a first. I could leave, but I've already said I was gonna fight. So this is a problem. What? Yeah, that's kind of wild. I'm already regretting this. I mean, I knew Outliers could do that. I knew it. Why the fuck? Like, why? I'm too heavy to shove? Oh my goodness. I'm dead here. Yep. I'm down. But I do have... Okay, this is another thing. this is another thing. I'm dead. But Shadowheart is also still alive. So that's an interesting thing.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
Oh God. Because I am dead. My team is still alive. That's another thing. I didn't even stop to think about that. Maybe I should have just left when I had the chance. Because now I gotta figure this bullshit out. It's like, at this point... Because if I would die, right? If I would lose in a fight, in a big fight, you know, with all my team there, there's still a chance that my team, because I will still be using them, can win. And if that's the case, I would be able to revive. But in this case, Shadowheart wasn't there in the fight.
Onward in her name.
So she's just out here doing her shit. And wasn't a part of the fight. In this case, I'm just trying to think now. Is this the way? Yeah, it is the way. Oh wait, I could really just climb up there. I don't think this is gonna happen that many times. But at the same rate, it might. I think in this case what I'm doing, I'm just kind of just fucking around right now. So we can figure this out. I think if this is the scenario and I have control, this would be like the saving grace moment, right? So kind of like a saving grace, kind of like I can have a chance? Or do I mean, the chances that Shadowheart is actually going to do anything here is going to be very, very, like, I highly doubt it. Now, here's the thing. I can't do this. I can't disguise self. That would probably help. I can use potions and to sneak. I did have invisibility, right? But somewhere. I just don't know if this is gonna work. I only have one for 10 turns. I'm just trying to see how this is going to work. Because this is not a very normal situation. See, that owlbear is like literally just over my body. This is not a very normal situation. Target is too far. That's a problem. So I think jump over. Target is too far.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal. Never a dull moment.
Probably shouldn't have done that, so
Moving in.
run. Follow. We're not in a fight. I think this will work. So somehow that worked. I count that as, let's say, saving grace. Like, that's a chance. There was no, because I may not even had that potion and stuff, so that could have ended completely differently. I feel like if a situation like that happens again, that would be the way to go. It's not because I mean, it kind of is. It kind of does seem like that, but it's like, technically, every time I lose, I have to hit, you know, the main, you know, go back to the main menu kind of thing. In this case, that didn't happen because I was the only one that was allowed in there. So I was allowed to fight, but since I had the other character, that would be the only time that I would be allowed to do it. Send the rest of the team in like that. And then I feel like we can go from there. I'm not entirely too happy with that, because somehow that shit worked. But okay.
Anything of use?
We'll count it.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
So, it's like, do I go down there or do I go into the goblins?
Moonhaven.
Either way, none of this is a good fit. So, there's potential chance that I'm still gonna lose.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I already kind of know what's potentially going to happen here. Wow, I'm actually shocked that wasn't... Okay, that's a very bloody one. It is a 2. Maybe that one's better.
Boy! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Alright, so I do have persuasion proficiency, so I do have to click that since I am proficient in it. Wow. That's fucking wild. Yeah, there's just so many firsts for all these, and then it's like whatever gets there first.
Suppose it's
Other
best to save
playthroughs
our
would be
strength
like-
for a real threat.
Whatever.
Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Oh, I'm so glad Shadowheart leveled up. Can I level up, please? 9 points. 9. Nothing. Nothing updated. Kind of thought it would here, but... I guess it's a different town. Kind of means technically if there's people or goblins, I'm gonna have to explore this town. Shit. Oh no.
What's hiding here?
I don't know. I mean, this is kind of a very minor stepping stone to like bigger areas. Not now.
More of our crowd
Oh, God.
inside. But we'll send word you're all right.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you people. You wonderful goblins. But I also have to kind of explore this whole thing. You know, there is a thing that I could potentially do right now that might give me the experience. Which would be kind of good for me. And I would like to potentially do this. But, you know, I will be honest, with these rolls right now, it's pretty...
What's up for discussion?
It's pretty, it's pretty worrisome of what might happen. Because these rolls have not been good to me. So I'm just kind of saying that.
Couple turns should do it.
Like, the rolls have not been good. You know, this is the game roll. This is not my roll. Do I have inspiration? Which kind of sucks. I feel like I should have a choice here, but... I don't think this popped up yet. So I should kind of figure out what I want to do here. Because I already said that I would have to use the inspiration. But if it's for, like, thieves' tools, I think I should use the thieves' tools first. Before the inspiration. And I think I'm going to stick with that. Until I run out of thieves' tools. Then I can use inspiration. Or, you know, we could just completely use all of my tools. Thank you. I think that's the best way to do it. Use the tools that you have first, and then use the inspiration. What is this? Haste Tome and gold. Alright. Nope.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Okay. I didn't want to do that because I didn't know if there was a chance for a fight yet, but I know, like, over here, with, you know, this stuff, this is the potential chance. Yeah. And it's a quest, but I'm already in it, so it's like...
Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
It has not been kind to me. It's on camera. I think literally you could have seen it. Why is this doing this to me? This dice, this stupid die sucks. I hate this four-sided die. I'm not saying that it doesn't give me other things, but of course it wants to give me attack the goblins. It is a 3, right? Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm a man of my word of what gets rolled gets done.
Whoa, quick! Ah! The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done.
Yo! What the fuck did he just use? What the fuck did he just do? Oh. All that bullshit. All that fucking bullshit. Of trying to figure out what I'm doing just to pretty much get in here and get body. What the fuck did he do? Well, that's that. This is the screen that definitely confirms you're done. So, I got about an hour and a half. So, we could create a new character. Hey, I did my best to try to avoid it, and it still happened. So, I think in this case, I mean, there's not much more I can do with it. I will have to get rid of the one, the tab 1. Delete the campaign. You're sure proceeding with delete all the saves in this campaign? Yes. That was the point. Okay, so new game. Luckily I get more dice rolls, but that means unfortunately more potential freezing and yo, that shit was stupid. That shit was stupid. I've never done that. It usually never has gone that way. So, of course, it's a first, you know, the luck of the die, if you want to say. Of course that would happen. It's not this die. Alright, where's the 12 side die? What's going on here? It's 20. Oh, it's right here. I didn't see it. 12. That should be on the thing. That is on the bottom, so that would be a 9. Gnome. Oh, sure. So let's just go right back into the thing. So hold on, I've just got to mark this as lose. God, I don't even know where to fucking. You know what? I'll just go. Rescue the gnome quest, because that's where it was. I'll just put that there. Alright, so we are what? A gnome? God. I gotta constantly click in and out. Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That's great. We can do the sub race. 2, 3. That was a decent roll. Is it on there? It should be on there. I'm just going to move it a little bit closer. A 2. I am a forest gnome. Fucking crazy shit. Alright, where's the mouse? And I actually get speak with animals. So that's a good thing. Class-wise. Big 20. I believe the dot should be on the bottom. So that should be a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I'm a rogue. I would like other stuff. Can I have these, please? There's so many things I want to do. I'm tired of playing these, but I guess I was, for the first one, a fucking mod, so I guess I can just go with this. Which kind of means I will not be using Astarion, no matter what. So background. It's over here. Just moving it. That's actually a 12. There is no 12 in background because I didn't find a mod for that. That's a 2. That should be there. You should be able to see it. I'm not gonna move it. Charlton. Deception and sleight of hand. Kind of perfect for a rogue, to be honest. Background is here. Draw. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to spell it, but that's the way it's spelled. It's just for my notes. I did spell it wrong. Well, I gotta go back in there anyway. Ability-wise. So, too bad I can't, like, pick the... Okay, so 6-sided die. That should be perfectly on there. And it's a 1. So, strength. Excuse me. And that should also be in... I'll move it closer. And it's a 6. So... we're going to correct this because this is kind of pissing me off. So we have 2 in strength. And 1 in... charisma. Oh my god. That's kind of wild. That is kind of wild. Alright. Skills. I got 2 sets going on here, apparently. Alright. Well, we gotta do the first set because... I guess, like, based on this stuff, it opens up, so we gotta do the first line first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, there is a 10-sided die. And we could just use the 1 through 9, and 0 will be a reroll. Not really on. Moving it over. Let's see, it was a 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have intimidation, which also gives me an extra click. What is this anyway? Skills with expertise. Your proficiency bonus is double for any ability check that uses either of their chosen proficiencies. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god, that means I can have double of something. Okay. Sure. I got 4 of these. Is this just like a rogue or something? What the fuck? That is a 1, it looks like. It's a 7, so it should be a 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to write these. I'm gonna have to absolutely write these. That is an odd number, so it's a 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay. Just move that over. I can tell you. I think it's a 7. Why is it only odds? Alright. Before I tell it should be there. But 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll have a 6 there, but I must write. So, oh god. It would be nice to say a couple before. So we have athletics and perception. Athletics and perception. Of course, there's also a chance I might get double this. And then we have intimidation and persuasion. Intimidation and persuasion. Alright, now I roll for the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. It should be there. I'm not going to move it. It's a 1 for athletics. Should be there. Should be easy to see. 1, 2, and 3. So literally 2 of which I already have. So we're going to go athletics and perception. Then athletics and perception. Alright. And body type. Wonderful 4-sided die here. That's like a complete dark, just dark zone. Should be a 2. Alright. Just want to make sure nothing does that. I have tons of this shit. What is about to happen? Alright. Oh yeah, and I'm only going to be rogue. So that's gonna be fun.
Choose one.
Sure. Why not? Alright. Oh my god. Well, here's hoping this will be better. So far, I guess I got pretty far. I guess we'll see what happens. Because I highly doubt this one's gonna ever, tonight, even get as far as that one did. I doubt it. It really depends on the hole.
This is the pool that
really kind of doubt
from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Don't I have only +1, so I don't really have the stat for it. So we're gonna roll. It is a 2, so I actually got to do that. But we'll just see if
the casing
any
is
other
fragile.
characters can get as
The
far.
slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Alright, and that's information based on that roll, so we could just leave from there.
are we?
What was I using? What? What could I have used?
Don't mind if I do.
So, kind of is what it
Visions
is.
project into your mind. An Aldeloid hurtling through the
but I
plains,
think hopefully
resplendent
Wednesday.
with psionic energy.
Hoping.
Open up.
We can potentially get farther. I don't know though, because after the first one, there's been a lot of deaths, and kind of had to restart. So I don't know where everybody is.
Dead. Good.
So that could be a problem. I doubt we'll get that far. I already got a fucking thieves tool. Probably because I'm a rogue. Probably because I'm a rogue. There we go, speaking of... We're gonna already do that. Why the hell not?
Seems simple enough.
Kind of probably would like a bow. To be honest, I don't know what I want to use him for. I don't know if I want to be a ranged person or melee. I have no idea. Usually I use Astarion
Images of goblins,
pretty much
their
for
habits and histories flash into your mind.
for ranged. But it also depends who I get.
I want to have a word.
So my thing is I'm gonna potentially not use more than one rogue, so Astarion's not gonna be on the team. So it kind of depends who the hell I get.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
That's fucking wild.
From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please,
I was so close
before
to
they
a level up.
return. They return.
Like, maybe I could have stood a better chance if I actually leveled up with Shadowheart there, but... Nah, of course not. I gotta roll. Come here, die. Alright. Should be there. It's a 4. There's no leave. Alright. Should be there. I'm just gonna move it. 1.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
I'm surprised that AC turned
No
off.
creature like this. One that is more brain
With this
than
computer?
person.
Hot. Alright, should be there. I'm not even gonna move it because it's a 1.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Well, my dexterity should be good. Only +2 in dexterity. It's not good. Oh my god. It's not even good. My dexterity sucks, so... Because it's not the stat. Strength would have been. And, charisma. But dexterity, no. It's so close. So because of that, normally, if I would have just done default, I would have had to pick it. But because I'm rolling from my stats and everything, that could change shit. See? So many possibilities that could happen with these dice rolls. That was a terrible roll. It's not even shown. So I'm zooming back. It was a 2. That's a bloody 2. That's probably a clearer 2. It was a 2. So strength. It's crazy. And, you know, I have to say, on that note, it's good because that means potentially, you know, every character, different things can happen. Some are going to be forced, I have to pick that, and then others I have to roll.
The brain lifts from the skull.
Uh,
But you notice an
I'm
opportunity.
enjoying it.
You could cripple the
I
strange
kind of wish I
creature,
thought
making it
about
more
doing this like
subservient
before.
should
Maybe it
prove
would
a
have actually
threat.
given me a little bit more of a motivation to do it. But then it's like, honestly, if it wasn't on camera, I would be like, do I want to do that number? And like kind of just cheat myself out of it, you know? And I'm just like, what the fuck? It should be there. I'm gonna turn it 1 because of the blood. It's a 2. Because, you know, when you do shit on your own, it's like, am I gonna have to be... Am I really gonna hold myself to what I just said, or am I just gonna...
Our freedom is
be
ours.
like, I don't like that roll.
The
That's a
creature
terrible
pauses,
roll. Just,
listening.
like, do stupid
Something
shit.
behind your eyes seizes
At
its
least on here,
recognition.
and with that camera now.
We must go to the
Yeah.
helm. At the helm.
I know
you're
there was a little
needed.
shaky. I didn't get the camera right away, but you know, it was what it was. Even options I didn't want to pick, and I still chose it. But now we have the evidence, and that is that. I gotta roll a 6-sided die. So now with the camera, you can see exactly what I roll. And I have to abide by it. That is a 6. It should be there. I'm going to move it a little bit closer. But it should be there. Oh, it's attacked the brain! Of course it is.
We are us.
But then again,
We
I don't
must
think I
survive.
actually get to attack the brain anyway. Change and die. You know, I swear to God, 'cause it's a 1. Is that a better one? It's like, oh, he just runs. Oh, he just runs. So probably attacking him later. I think, yeah, it kind of gets like a fight later. But just like, I had the thought, like, the way this has been going, it's probably gonna roll me, you know, on the bottom, but no, of course, it doesn't matter. It rolled it from the top anyway. Pick the top ones. What the fuck? What am I gonna do? It's just the way. I don't know. And maybe I'm blaming the little dice tray, but to be honest, I would rather do that because it's like an official rolling thing. Before, when I was using the desk, it would bounce all over the place, and probably have a better roll with that die.
A dragon's wing.
Like, the other ones are probably
sword,
fine. It's just that fucking 4-sided
flash
die
of your
sucks.
face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head.
It is
What
it
is
is.
this?
I do like my little rolling tray, so I'm not gonna say
You
anything
and
bad about it, but
Blacketh blesses
I
me
feel
this
like the
day.
desk was a little bit better, but then I
Together,
didn't have a camera,
We might survive.
so I don't know. I'm gonna roll with it. No pun intended. That I feel like it was a good roll. You can't really see it because it's probably the bloodiest 3. It is a 3. So let me turn that around. Is that a better one? I don't know. But it should be there. You know, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, you could see it. I mean, it really just depends. You can see it. I'm actually happy about that. I just keep looking at the fucking OBS, and OBS is so small. Especially on, like, a 20-inch screen. It's like my smallest screen. What am I doing? It's a 3 right. Gotta keep looking.
We can do nothing until we escape.
So obviously it's going to be
That must be
smaller,
our
and then I go on to the 24-inch screen. I have
First,
3 different
we
size
exterminate
screens.
you.
So
Then
nothing
we
is
find the helm and
consistent.
take control of the ship.
And I put up
We will
Twitch
address
and
the
then I can
matter of a
actually see
cure for
it.
this infection once we
Although
reach the
on
material.
my like the stream page or whatever, like I had to move it over, I think, to make it bigger. So that probably helped. So I'm assuming if you watch it full screen, which I don't know why you want my ugly ass face full screen, you could probably see it better. I don't have a bow.
Let's get this over with.
And you're just dazed.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
So, at least it's there. The evidence is 100% there. Ow! Why am I missing shit? Right. I don't know if I can actually get over there. Jumpy jump. And then... Goody.
You proved
I thought for a second that said 7 of those. I was like, what?
Now, to the hell.
I could use a crossbow. Although, well, my dex is still better than my strength, so it's like I might as well potentially still be an archer. Die, bitch. I already looted you. That screen didn't go down. Wow.
Here goes nothing. I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out
I
before
got a
it's too
short
late.
bow. I shall take that because I don't know who I want to be. So I'm assuming right now I have a melee user, a physical user. So I'm gonna say I will probably be an archer or my long range. We'll see how that goes.
Gauge machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Failed, successful, failed. So let's click the successful one. And then... Harry, shut up! Lucky is getting restless. Which, I'm gonna be very honest, it's 11:30, I'm surprised you didn't do that a little sooner. He's usually getting restless around like 10 something. That's usually when I take him out. But I also clearly did not start the stream not kind of the time I wanted. Well, you know. Oh my god.
Time to strike.
I was actually kind of thinking too of taking him maybe for a walk, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Especially if it was rainy, maybe not, because it was kind of rainy. I don't know if it's still gonna rain. Done.
Get me out of this damn thing!
But at this point,
We
it might
have
be a
no
little
time
too
for
late.
stragglers.
Whoa! I actually like that roll. I don't know if we can actually see. You know what? Before I even touch it, it may not be as dark. I can't really see it. I can kind of see it. It was a 1. I'm gonna move it just real quick until I get it like a little better. Alright. Am I gonna move it? What's going on, Twitch? So
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Oh my god.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Come here, die. Alright, you should be able to see that. It is a 4. Should be able to see it, so that should equate to the 2.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
Alright, so now you specifically told me to. Us is probably up here, so that's...
The console appears dormant.
Honestly, all this is just stupid. It is a 4.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Literally, it's us! Wow, he's only level 1. Alright. This is
Victory awaits.
Oh no.
No time to waste.
Yeah. Attack. Well, hopefully this will actually level me the fuck up. Jesus Christ. How in the fucking of all hell did you not die? Alright. Well, I was interrupted, so...
No traps, please.
That. Just straight up interrupted. I don't know if there's gonna be any more fights. There is a
Here we go.
Here. Might as well abuse it when I can. So, at least I will... have that experience. So I'll probably level up when I get off the ship.
She doesn't notice you.
So that would be a good thing. You know, this is what I was kind of thinking.
As you place your hand on the pod, you
I was kind of saying before about like a situational kind of thing.
Pod, commanding the person inside to change.
It's kind of like a fine line at this point. Oh, so happy to see this every time.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Last time I accidentally took everything. So I'm not gonna waste any time doing that.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
I'm coming.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the socket and insert
The
the
console
ruin into the
hums to
socket.
life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Do I have Arcana by any chance? I only have +1. No. Oh god, where to go? I guess I should... Should I open... I mean, the only reason is because this is like this kind of game and stuff like that. It's the only kind of thing I'm thinking about, like opening, like having a box opening before the box. That's kind of in a dark spot. It is a 4 if anybody can actually see it. So I'm just going to turn it. Which equates to the 2. Oh, God. But I feel like, how long is this box opening thing going to be? Because it's like... Well, obviously there has to be dice in it, so it's like, I have to... And that's probably the dice I'm going to use until I get the next box.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will
I might do it. I mean, it really depends on when I get it. Because I don't even think... Last time I checked, it was just they were creating the box. The order. Find my actual order here. Let's see what it says. Since it's different, we'll just open
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
I actually feel like they changed it. It said
authority.
They're now preparing these items for shipping. So I guess they finally prepared the box. Because I ordered it, what, on the 7th? What's the date? The 9th? So maybe next week. Maybe I'll actually get this box by before Wednesday. So what I'll probably do is I think I can. What I'll do is I'll probably open it, but ignoring the sensation is stupid. I feel like at this point. We've already established that if I ignore the sensation, it's just gonna bring me back. So I think I'm not sure if I mentioned this on any of these streams yet. If we get to this point, I should just click the fucking thing, because I think we already know this. We kind of need to get this moving along, so that's what's gonna happen. Very close to fucking failing. Which I want to see.
The biomechanical brain of the console.
I want to see it. I want to see the fail.
To it. A shiver
oh, what happens
runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. What? I don't know.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
Die, baby.
You keep dangerous company.
And, you know, it's not like I will never use, like, the bloody die again. I probably won't, though, because it's so fucking bloody on some of these numbers. And I would rather have the clear shot if it's a clearer die. Not saying I don't like these, but I kind of can't wait for this box, to be honest. That was a 4. It should be there. It's a 4. I mean, trust me. You can pretty much trust me if I say it's a 4. Or if it's even something stupid, it's like... There goes the camera again. Are you serious? I literally just saw it. What the fuck is going on here? Is it not fully plugged in? Is it just a USB? Is it the actual camera itself? Like, what the fuck is going on? I've had no problems with the other camera. It's literally the same fucking camera. What, fucking get, like, damaged in shipping or something? I don't know. It's a 1.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I don't want to even touch it because it's just gonna like literally just screw everything up. If it just starts doing that, I don't know. It's just gonna be that way. Well, moving it is indeed a 3.
Are you sure about that? Better odds of surviving if we help each other.
Fine. Just let it happen. Let it happen because I've never seen this happen. You let it happen. That's great. It is a 2.
I'm used to it. Good luck. And thank you for your help.
Where'd she go? Why are you going back that way? Well, that's interesting. I'm assuming... I'm kind of assuming that she'll still be on the beach. But I'm kind of assuming there's going to be, like, extra... I'm hoping there's, like, some kind of little extra dialogue there that kind of mentions this. It's like, oh, you made it too, great. Wow, something. Well, I guess I can't command. That's fucking great.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Yo, camera. Are you seriously just like crapping out? That's so fucked up. I don't think I had the warranty on it too. But I don't know if I'm trusting it's the camera. I mean, it actually may not be fully plugged in now that I'm looking at the USB. It's a little bit more up than the one next to it, which is my face cam. So there's a potential connection that is not all the way fully seated, and I kind of want to give it the benefit of the
We will
doubt.
deal with the Geich after we escape.
I kind of want to give it a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, but I'm kind of like, you know, I'm kind of a little worried. Because that's just bullshit. Also, the fact that, like, I don't think the last couple streams I did with it actually was fucking up.
Or you break.
So, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah! That was my story. That just upsets me, though. It's just like, why can't things just work? You know, like...
Time to press ahead.
Why can't you just work? But it could have been me. Like I said, it's not fully plugged in. I could try to reach in there and try to fully plug it in and see if that does anything, but
What lies within?
I just don't know.
Another step forward.
Hurry before they strike.
Yeah, it's not like it's completely full. It's just all very slightly and not
Make way.
fully seated like that. So I don't know. We will have to see. Damn the crit!
Need to find a way forward.
On the move.
Right. I guess I could do this. Yeah, that was great.
At the ready.
Don't do it. Should maybe do it. Maybe beat me here. I want to see what happens. I don't know, man. I gotta figure out some kind of way to potentially put myself in like danger here. Because I've never obviously failed here, so it's like, well, if it's this, should I? Maybe I should just make the rule never to dash here.
On my way.
Because I feel like if I dash, that would be cheating. So it would give like this time.
The helm's alien.
Maybe that's what I'll have to do because
You made it in
dashing is like kind of cheating. I need some kind of handicap here. Although I would rather not lose here. Actually been over 2 hours. I mean, it does come to the thing like if I were to lose at this point, like I would probably just start it. I mean, how many? I would just probably start another one and just go for the 3 hours. I might as well do whatever I can. So I was thinking before, I think I was mentioning it in a different stream that I would like maybe not. Like if it's past a certain point. But I might as well do it because it's like, how else am I gonna get stuff started? It's like,
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your
I
skull.
don't know if any of that made sense. All I know is I got a dice roll right now. Should be there. It is a 2.
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it
Really,
quickly.
though, I think that option is like
Tadpole is a death sentence.
not
The
needed.
clock is ticking. You need a cure.
And I did level up. And there is Shadowheart. So she did still come here. So we're just going to get rid of all that. I realize I just didn't put in the body type. And then we're going to do start explore. Pretty much companions. Because there's really no dice roll there. But just clear that. Now I did level up, so I might as well level up already, but hey, look at that. There's no dice roll. But that's okay. Because I am level 2, so it's fine. Just no dice roll.
I should speak up.
I was gonna say, technically, like, well, I guess we saw the object in, like, the scene. But we never asked about it or anything. It should be there. Of course, the camera just is starting to glitch. That's great. So, I'm just really wondering if that is the thing, like it's not fully plugged in. I think I can actually kind of see it. It's like a 2 on the thing. It's like I'm a rogue. I might as well just do it.
What are you doing?
Come here, die. Also, I think this is my least favorite die because it's very difficult for me to grab. It's like a fucking pyramid. Stupid. A 4 should be visible, so I'm gonna say that's related to the 2.
Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again.
What? I thought you were dead.
I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
I don't know, you still have the same dialogue. It's not like you were part of the team. It's kind of dead zone. Get into the light. It was a 4. So we'll go
True.
2.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You may have heard it. It went into the tray on the outside. The storage. So should be visible. I will move it. It is a 2.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Actually, that's true. I have, how much time left? Actually, I have almost 40 minutes. It's like, what, 38 minutes or something? Yeah, I'm going, like, probably until, like, 12:30. Like, past. That's what happens when you stream late. There, it's a 4, it's a 3, so that doesn't matter. Give the people time to see it. It was a 3.
Wait! Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other. And we both know what's at stake.
Well, I did survive the first.
Can't think of better company.
Oh, game. It's not the game's fault. I can't blame the game. What is this die gonna do? Alright. Alright. It should be there. I'm gonna move it for visibility's sake. It's a 3, so that equates to a 1 in this case.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod.
I gotta level your ass up.
But you didn't.
I should put the command on too.
Lead the way.
She is up level. I level up first, so it's like the last time. I could have leveled her up, but no, no, absolutely not. No way in hell I was gonna level her up first. If I level up and stuff, that's fine. I gotta level up first, so if it's just getting to the same level that I am, fine. No character is gonna be above my level. That's just the way it's gonna work. Alright. I still have the talking with the animals, so that's great.
water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Oh, what stages of hell am I about to go into? Because I should have decent high dexterity. And, you know, that's the kind of thing. I don't know if I got to this yet. I don't know if I had 2 lockpicks. Should I, and here's the question, should I use the lockpicks like I do with the inspiration? Like I'm forced to use it. But I could have sworn that I was not using all of it. Like, it kind of depends on the situation. And how bad the roll is.
Maybe there's another entrance.
I have 3 tools. Started with 1. So this is not my bonus. Like at this point, do I use it? I have a +4, but it's, you literally need a 20. And I think, and I don't know if it came through, so I'm probably not going to do that unless it was lower. Like, you kind of have to gauge it. And it's not because I don't want to go in. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it kind of is a little bit.
More of those wretched things.
I think that's kind of how I've always done it. So it's kind of like I would choose, I guess. There was no instrument. I don't think there was an instrument this time. So I didn't go into something. I will probably stay an archer for now. Because of my high dex. Oh god.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Right. I should have strength.
My faith will protect me.
Right. So that's great. Just use that for now, because I could not get away. I'd rather have my character get up here.
Very well.
Potentially have a little bit of an advantage. Really helped having I hide.
Concentrate.
Let's. All right, I see you. I mean, starting this fight at level 2 is just like perfect. There. Die. Probably didn't need to do that. Oh god.
Not going to last much longer.
You fight well.
Ba-boom.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. Potion, well, you're gonna have to be at 1. Alright.
Let's have a look. catch a break.
First... Yo, what is going on? Why is that happening?
Something good here, I hope.
Yep. Alright. So, good things. Good things.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Oh.
That thing's bound to be dangerous,
whichever-
even if injured.
I think
Just
it was
be
the
careful.
last one.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Almost died
Approached
here.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Oh, that was good. You should be able to see that, so I'm not gonna go crazy on that. It was a 2.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I don't have intelligence, right? So, come here, die. A 4 should be able to be seen. It's pretty clear, so that would be a 2.
The monster lies exhausted,
He thinks we're safe.
defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Either way, the thing is gonna die, so I really shouldn't even bother with rolling. I should be able to see it. I know it's probably bloody, but it is a 2. Which does not matter, because I'm just gonna do this. So, it doesn't matter.
Death is too good for it.
Really. Don't think I should even waste time rolling there, to be honest, but... I don't know. Sometimes I like to just pick what it's gonna be. Alright.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
God, here's hoping. Because it's gonna wear on me eventually. Is a 3, which is no 3, so that would be a 1, equating to a 1. I'm just hoping I could get some of these playthroughs, like, further. I mean, I guess as long as, like, different paths and different things happen, different roles happen in certain times.
Not a sound. Not
Might
if you
be,
want to keep that darling neck of yours. And
keeping
you
it new and
keep
fresh.
your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship.
Why is the AC off?
Didn't I? Not?
And again, this melee attack. Every character should have weapon proficiency, and I'm pretty much sure I'm using my head, so how is that a weapon proficiency? Okay, I don't even see what it was. It hit the edge, but I did roll. It is a 2. Should be visible. I'll actually make sure it's a 2. Shake your head.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists.
Like, really?
You're looking
All
at
right.
unfamiliar eyes, prowling
Think I've ever
dark, busy
took
streets.
that.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that?
I don't
What's
think
going
I've ever seen that like that. So again, you know, obviously something new would be great. My strength is non-existent. And only 2 in dexterity, so I have to roll. Should be able to see it and then turn it. It is a 2. I don't have bonuses. Great. I swear. If I gotta die here.
A fine effort. But I've seen it all. I was walking this land while your ancestors were learning to crawl. Now tell me, what just happened? What was that?
Okay. So that's great. Let's see. It's kind of there. It's in a darker spot. Kind of want to get the lights set up so I can use that desk light, which is the only light in here. Put it down there so it'll be a little bit better. Turn it. What number is it? It should be on the camera. It is a 2.
Stupid. I saw into your head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You're not one of them. They took you. Same as they took me. I'm half tempted to spill your guts all over the dirt anyway, but for now... Apologies.
Alright. Fucking different. Really? Is that really a dead zone? I'm wondering if this thing is moved. Move out of the way. That's kind of a bloody die. Bloody number.
Indeed we are.
It's a 2.
Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay. Sure. It's starting to get really dark. That should be a 4, which is nothing, actually. Alright, that should be a good spot, but I'm afraid that's the bloody one. Which it is a 1, and it's bloody.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Oi. Well, it could be there. I'll just move that over slightly. There's a 4. Why don't you have a 3-sided die? Speaking of the 3.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
I don't care about his story because I'm not putting him on the team unless it's literally our last resort. But again, never even got to team building. So it should be there. I think it's there. It's pointed at a 4. So
no words of wisdom before you go.
Again, should be, but I kind of want to. But I'm basing it on where it is on the camera, but again, it's OBS and it's a very tiny screen, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't want to base it on the stream.
Before I let anyone root around in my skull.
Every time I click out,
I'll find an expert. Good luck.
Somehow it's not doing it. Although It does go
Here's
through.
hoping we're still wearing the same skins when we next meet.
Well, that's good, because I didn't need a story on it anyway. I'm assuming he's just going to stay there. Let's talk to the boar. But yeah, that's one teammate that I'm not going to really utilize. Since I've already got the talking. Okay, it should be there. Gotta move it. It is a 1. Which is kind of weird, because the bloody side of the 1
You're all the same. Too many
shown
of my
to me.
kind died because of your spears, but not me.
Do I look like I use a spear? Alright. Which means also, yes, if there's an animal, I must try to talk to it. Isn't that fun? Which I was probably gonna have to do anyway, because I know there's probably some things. Alright, can I move?
Grooves in the mud around that rock.
Which also comes to the question, because and I'm pretty sure I was like in a different stream. It could have been Dark Urge. I don't really remember. But I wasn't using Shadowheart to move this, or anybody else to move this, so. And I don't get what was there, unfortunately. So it kind of, wow. It kind of leads to my point about before.
Bet I can crack that open.
I feel like I should. Only way I failed at is if I roll a 1. Dexterity saving throws might be nice. But I don't know if I want the helmet. Alright. I know what would make this a little bit better is if I get Gale. Because that would be great. And then I guess Lae'zel would be great right now as a physical and have like a full team.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You know, might be worth it. Might be good. Potentially having a full team for once. I feel like all these people have suffered. I have suffered.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Don't gotta touch it, because there's no leaving. And there's no roll, because... just leaving is not allowed.
Anyone?
Rogue. Rogue does do something here. Interesting. Alright, so that's a good start. Although I have to roll, but... I mean, +4. I do kind of wish I could see the difficulty. I wonder if that's, like... a setting. To me it doesn't matter, but I would like to see maybe the difficulty. If it does have it. I'll see if there's a setting for it, because I would like to potentially see I thought I saw it somewhere. I don't know if it's just a mod that I saw. But I would like to see what the difficulty is. It really doesn't matter for this whole journey I'm on right now, because if I roll it, I have to do it. If it's proficiency, I have to do it. I fucking failed. Yeah. I swear to God.
The magic around the sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
There is that. It is an option. It is a very specific. Stability increased. I have a disadvantage to that. Which actually is interesting. Does that equate to part of the other role? Because I've done some of that. It's like all these firsts. It's like all these questions. Advantage, disadvantage. Clearly, I think it was because of that. Because that's usually how I would tell. I feel like I should click that. Because I really do feel like it was a part of that. I could be wrong. Obviously, a first time for every single scenario is going to be a question. But I do think they're linked, so in this case, it might change. I'm gonna click it. Probably is not gonna help me that much, but what I fucking tell you, man. Oh my god. And you never want to roll the disadvantage.
No! I'm slipping away! I'll perish in here!
I'll perish.
Either way, if I did roll and I failed, he was done. So it wasn't looking good. This is just the map. Alright, so yeah. What I come to expect, pretty much. It's exactly what I come to expect. It's just, of course it is.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad.
What?
Twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh, God. So, do I have deception? I do. And I have persuasion. They're tied. Okay. If one was more than the other, I would do it. So I have deception and I have persuasion. So this is a very specific role between these two. So because they're tied. Now, nothing was like rogue or, you know, whatever gets chosen in a race. This die hates me, man. It hates me. It's a 4. It equates to the 2. To persuasion. The die fucking hates me, man. All of these rolls fucking hate me.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Danae's?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
The only way this works is if we
You've
attack.
got one chance. Join me or die.
Like, this is obviously the last chance. You might be able to see what I'm looking at. I see it. I'm just gonna slide this over. Turn it to the less bloodiest side. Actually, the less bloody side is facing me. It's a 2. So, the only thing I can do is just try to knock her out again. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh my god. Run. Do damage, people. I need you to do some damage. Not kill her, God. Sure, you know, because that's free.
Breathe, Nemessa. You did great. Now come. We have a blast to investigate.
Oh, well, there's no leave, so I'm gonna...
You didn't hear it?
Be doing that.
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion, so there's really no good choices here. So either way, this might actually have a quest-related thing.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And mind the goblin traps. Unless you relish a spit roasting.
Quite literally, from here now, is a roll. Okay. Start of Darkness, I don't care. This, we defeated Lisa. Here is a roll because the main quest did get updated. So... this is a roll. Okay. Now I gotta remember. Well, I might as well take all your shit, because goddamn. Right now it is a roll, so I have to. Alright. Gotta think about this because 1 should be a main quest, 2 is a side quest. I don't have any side quests. 3 was Explore, and 4 is Companion, so I don't really have any of those going on except for 2. So it just says continue traveling with Shadow. So 1 main quest, so it's pretty much going to be a 1 and a 3 main quest. 2 and 4 is going to be Explore. In this case. Should be there. I am going to turn it. So this would be the first, but we are also almost out of time. It is a 3. So the 1 would have been the main quest. 2 would have been the Explorer at this point. 3, which is what it is, goes back to main quest. So it is main quest. So Main quest. So, in this case, and then we'll probably just leave it for the next time. Even though I have to go towards this fight, we have to go towards the main quest. So, obviously, a waypoint is better. So, we gotta go towards the main quest. So, fun. So for once, I actually gotta go towards the main quest. Okay. Absolutely sure. There is no more exploring, except I'm coming over here because it's slightly exploring, but it's really just up the path. I didn't want to do this fight. I mean, it's already...
I hear shouting up ahead.
It's already late.
We should check it out, but be careful.
I guess I could do the fight, especially on like the second stream, because it would be a good idea to see if like just doing that fight does anything. Because clearly I rolled main quests. I would probably want to get the fight done with already, but it's literally like 3 minutes. And then again, you know what? I'll maybe take some time because I was trying to talk through a certain scenario, so we'll do this fight and then we'll call it, and then that'll be fine. I almost feel like this cutscene is gonna be longer.
Nobody gets in. Zevlor's orders.
But we'll do the fight because I feel a little bad because I was sitting here thinking about
What's going on?
a decision.
Goblins are on our tail. Open the gate, Zevlor, now. You let goblins here?
I should have
Where
been
is the druid?
figuring this shit out earlier.
Please, there's no time.
It is a Saturday. It's
The 9 hells. Open the gates.
I was off yesterday too, so didn't do as much as I wanted to. I was off. I had today off, and now tomorrow I'm off too. So a nice little technically long weekend. Sucked for me though, because I got up at 1 today, and then we pretty much went out to eat, and then went to Five Below, so I got a couple things. We got a couple things. I actually got another keyboard.
Damnable roach.
A cheaper keyboard, but I mean, I think I still like my keyboard better for the volume buttons.
And suffer its sting.
But the other keyboard has apparently a phone holder. So I don't know. I may try that one and rock with that for a little bit and give this one a break. But the volume buttons, bro, what the fuck, man? Yo, if I die here, there's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a big problem if I die here. Thank you, God, for fucking actually hitting that thing. Holy shit. I don't think this fight's gonna go back right. Which will be interesting, though. Let me go back to
I'll catch a break.
The thing here. I'm probably gonna use that other keyboard. See how I like it. Probably not gonna like it.
Get to the high ground.
But it's not. It doesn't look terrible. I just kind of like this keyboard better. I would have put it on now, but I don't know where this one's plugged in. It might be plugged in into my computer. Now, what was I trying to say after that? I think something about this, like maybe like actually getting in here into the grove is This would be like kind of the first time. So that is interesting.
Let's do this.
Can I actually hit you? That would be great. Fuck. Because that's going to be the first like real challenge. And what is actually going to be rolled inside? There's a potential chance. A very high potential chance that. Excellent. I might be doing some Grove Wars. So it's going to be a very interesting chance. But we're gonna have to, again, this would be like a first, so, and this is the only main quest I have, so the one specific thing did not happen that I thought was gonna happen. Which is choose which main quest I would do. I don't know if there's gonna be separate. What can I do? No. I guess I could still hit you. How is this a disadvantage?
This calls for careful footwork.
Let's see. That should do something. Wait, did one of those guys? Oh no, they're both alive. Alright. Let's see if I can. Yep. Alright.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you.
Okay, I guess that fight didn't take
Open the gate.
as I thought. So that's kind of good. I'll collect all this stuff. But, well, considering... Well, this was like the first week, so you know what? I don't even know how many weeks are in this month.
I'm exhausted.
For my off week. Probably should look at that. I don't really care about that stuff. I'll take your gold. No, I'm not going in there yet. I should also check the thing. Also should get the thing up there, because it is highly important. But technically that would be exploration. I'll figure that out. How many weeks are in this month of actually me doing shit? Let's see. So this was the first week. So that was the off week. This was first week. So this will be the second, third. Ah, shit. Okay. So this week, Monday to Monday was 1, 2, 3. Well, that's really Monday to Sunday. So 4. Shit. I don't actually have an off week. Because then the June literally starts on a Monday. I don't have an off week this week. So, okay. That's not like it matters, but... Okay, that's a little interesting. I actually don't have an off week this week. Alright, hopefully that's fine. Let's see, there's 5 playthroughs, so let's see, Wednesday weekend, because I don't know when I'm going to do this. Probably Saturday, like I was mentioning on a previous stream. So, if I did calculations correct, maybe like the 27th of May, I might finally get back to this, and then we could finally see what happens, unless some other things happen in the other streams. But I don't know. So let me save this, since it's all auto-save. And I'm headed out. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully by Wednesday I can have the box, and I could probably figure out a way to do an unboxing of it whenever I get it. Just to see what kind of dice we have. But yeah, so since we didn't stream yesterday, because I guess I was a little tired, she might have been tired, we're gonna see I don't know what time, but hopefully we will do a stream tomorrow, before it gets too late. So I'm not entirely sure when that's gonna happen yet, but anyway, thank you for hanging out. Good night, everybody.